what the reality is.
And Coulter, you like the way people, maybe you do this occasionally, totally, utterly frickin' ignore the question. Just, I mean, isn't there anything praiseworthy? It's a cute thing to do, commentators and people always do. Isn't there nothing good you can say about your opponent? And she says, he should release his taxes. Well, there's a non sequitur. Anyway, what do you think? What's better for Trump? I think he thinks it's better not to release him than to release him because it's his decision. He must feel there's something there or think that if he releases it, it'll be more news, bad news for him than if he just holds out. What do you think?
I think the reason he says he won't release them is the reason he won't release them. He's under an audit, and for people to go around and say, oh, but it's legal for you to release them. Well, yeah, okay, somebody charged with murder. It's legal for him to go out and talk to the press. I'm pretty sure his lawyer is going to tell him not to. So if he releases his taxes, if I could just make this one point, because I don't think I've heard it, what he is doing is releasing every tax attorney in America to pour through his tax returns and do pro bono work for the IRS. Well, why should he?
Every other president has done that, including Dick Nixon when he was under audit. Because you can tell whether he's hiding money offshore, whether he gives money to charity.
Exactly. Why should he?
Okay, so that's good. You want a crook in the White House? That's fine, Ann. You can go ahead and do that. We don't know if he's a crook or not. We don't know what his connections are. We do not know what his finances are.
He's not running for president.
You know, he is running for president. Every other president has done it. He has said in the past he would. And there's no reason not to do it because there's because he's already handed it over to the IRS.
Politicians is if they got something that looks worse than it, I'm sorry, if it looks better than it is, they leave it quiet. If it's better than it looks, they'll show you the stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think that's true here. I don't think that's true. Taxes are complicated.
To hide, then why not?
Okay, let's see if you're consistent, because nobody is. Let me ask you that. Apparently Jane Sanders is